There we go. What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, Piggy. Welcome in, Frog. Welcome in, Jason. Thank you all for joining. This is that's an early little raid you got going there. Thank you all for joining. Oh God, I'm naked. I'm naked. I just had a volleyball tournament, so I literally just got home. Wasn't planned to be streaming tonight, but I mean it's actually Safari Week right now. So I was like, you know what? We might have to give it a go. So here we are. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. How's everyone doing? Welcome in, Overrated. Everyone like the stream and get some hype in it. Thank you so much. Let's go. Let's go. What are you guys all up to? Who's joining me tonight? Who's joining me in the Safari Zone? Anyone joining the Safari Zone this year? We're still hunting for that Skorupi. We're still going for that Skorupi. Yeah, I felt like streaming. I was like, I'm gonna do some encounters tonight. We're gonna try and get to 4,000. We're gonna try and hit odds tonight. That's the goal. What do you think of the updated mascot? I think I've seen some in the art channel, didn't I? I like it. I like the fact that you still like keeping the original intact though. Like you're changing it up, but you're like keeping the original there. I like it. You're gonna load up your brilliant diamond safe. You're joining me. Let's do it. We'll quad hunt together. That'll be awesome. I love it, Frank. I still gotta check out like a vid. I think you said you made a video, right? But go for it, Jason. Hop on in there. I think right now is the best time to hop on in there. Yeah, welcome in, Nasty. Welcome in, Fat. Welcome in. Thank you for joining, my guy. But yeah, I wasn't planning on playing at all, but we got home early, so I was like, you know what, we might as well. It's 10 right now. Probably won't have too much time, but let's hit that 4,096, right? Let's hit odds tonight. Let's get these odds up tonight. I'm in quite a conundrum. That's a hard word to pronounce. But a team I have. All right, let's hear it. I don't have a specific terrace for some of the mons. Okay, what mons you're trying to get terrace for? I mean, on average, like steel type is great, right? Defensive type. It depends really what you want. You gotta just really think. Do you want to be like an offensive kind of Pokemon, or do you want it to be like a defensive? Because defensive is easy, right? It's either steel type, poison type is good sometimes. There's definitely some good defensive types. Welcome in though. Its name Toxapogo. Toxic for obvious reasons, yep. And Pogo for Pogo Stick because it likes to jump. I like that. I like that you ended up with a Pogo instead of like Pogo Tox or something like that. That would be less good. I like it. Yes, I have another profile picture. I love your profile picture. The cute little Eevee, right? The cute little Eevee. Will Eevee return? Do you know? Will Eevee return in Z8? I'm guessing it will, right? Thank you for the likes on stream as well. You guys are insane for coming in here like this. Thank you so much. Calyrex, Fluttermane, Raging Bolt, and Cobalion. Yeah, Steel type. All of them. No, I couldn't tell you. I'm not good at competitive Pokemon. But maybe check and help you out. Anyone who's decent in competitive Pokemon and knows what Terra types you should put? I mean, maybe ask ChatGPT. So I've seen the videos, but I don't know for sure. Is Pokemon Scarlet Violet better on Switch 2? Because when I'm flying on Koraidon, sometimes the map glitches and disappears for like 1 second. On Switch 2, Piggy? On Switch 2? Are you encountering that on Switch 2? I sent an evolution for on the art channel as well. Okay, let me check it out. I'm gonna check it out right here, right now. Gotta keep these encounters going though. Luckily Discord is on the other screen, so we're good. Art. I love all the colors. Yeah, that looks cool. Yo, that looks so professional. That Evo looks even better than the original, I'd say. Yo, I love that profile picture, Jason, as well. I love it. I'd say the Evo looks better than the original. Like in the form of how professional it looks. It looks really clean, my guy. I have the terrace for them. I just need them changed. Yeah. I don't know. I couldn't help you with that. Once again, maybe you can look it up. I'd say Ting Lu might work if not Landorus. In the team, you mean? Welcome in there, Cox, by the way. Thank you for joining, my guy. What are you up to? what are you up to this fine Friday night? But yeah, we just did like street volleyball, so we were competing with our neighborhood against other neighborhoods, and man, it was fun. It was fun. We lost 3 out of the 4. We won just 1. But it was fun. It was so much fun. It's good to compete in something again. I would love to start working on like some sport again. Any suggestions? What would you guys suggest as a sport to be practicing? No, it disappears on Switch 1. I wanted to know if it still does that on Switch 2. I've never had it on Switch 1, but I haven't had it on Switch 2 neither. When a map disappears. That's something I've never heard of, Piggy. Where the hell is the Safari Zone? It's the Great Marsh. It is in... Let me check. Let me check. Great Marsh, Great Marsh. Pastoria City, I think. I think it's Pastoria City. Pastoria City. There you go. Think I found it? It's on the top. Make sure to check the top floor and go for like a cool target. Either Carnivine. Do you have the national dex? Yes. Because depending on the if you have it or not, it depends on what you can get. There's definitely some cool ones where you got the national dex. I'm going for the national dex, hopefully for next year. I can give you the terms I have for them, or DMs, whichever you prefer. Like, I can't help you out. I'm not gonna be okay at it. You won't have any help out of me. Like, Terras, I've never changed. I don't even know how to change a Terra type for a Pokemon. I think I've done it once for the Nuzlocke, and it didn't even help out. So I would love to help, but I couldn't help you. You're just gonna get a horrible team. Overrated in my opinion. The Stellar Terror type is cool on Calyrex, especially since Calyrex has his crown. It looks cool, but I think overrated ones like a competitive team. You have the national dex. Oh, you can go for like Yanma. You can go for Yanma. There's definitely some really cool ones once you get the national dex. Before you get the national dex, the rare spawns are basically Skorupi, Krogunk, Carnivine, and Golduck, I'm pretty sure. There's one that you can't really get without the outbreaks. So you check the top floor for those if you don't have it. I'm pretty sure you can get Kangaskhan when you have the national dex. You can get Yanma. There's so many cool ones. There's really a lot of cool ones. What do you recommend? What area do you recommend? It really depends. It really depends on like the areas on itself are not that much different. I would really look up in the top floor of the building to see if there's any cool daily spawns and go to that area. If you send a picture of what your what the spawn looks like, the spot that you want to go to, I can help you out with the area you need. Because I've got like a link to a place you can check the areas. Yeah, I'm not one to use Stellatet unless I use Terrapagos. But isn't Terrapagos like different in a way with the Stella type? There's about to be like loud music outside. Right now we have the Kermis going on, which is like a fun fair. So loads of like young people will go there and stuff. So it's gonna be loud outside probably in a bit, but it's all good. How are you stuck? I'm stuck until we get a shiny Skorupi, Joel. Help me out here, please. Welcome in though, Joel. Thank you for joining, my guy. Thank you for joining. We're stuck until we get that shiny Skorupi. That's why we're stuck. Help me, I'm stuck. That title is just so good. I used it before and I was like, you know what, I'll use it again. I'd say use Terra, Water, or Ground on Calyrex to counter Koraidon with Water or Ground for, Yeah, I mean, Koraidon is quite a big pick right now, right? It's quite highly used Pokemon. But your Calyrex is basically needs to be up to the test to beat other Calyrex and Koraidon, right? Is there any other like big threats right now? Ooh, back-to-back 1%. Sending shiny luck? Thank you, thank you. You can send some shiny luck by sending me some money over there. Just kidding, just kidding. Chill, guys, chill. Just saying though, I got memberships now. I think I do. I don't know if I do, but there should be memberships now. I won't be earning the money though, because I have to put in the tax information and stuff, and I'm not smart enough to do that. So far, I've gotten like probably like 30 or 40 euros through YouTube streams, and not a single penny has been sent to my account because I don't have everything filled in, because I'm just not smart enough. Please don't make me sound rude. I'm kidding, Joel. I'm kidding. You'll never hear me say that. Last time Catsy donated and I was like, you shouldn't have done that. That's no way you did. Like, no way you have to do any of that. I'm enjoying this the way it is. I wonder what would happen if I sent 500 bucks. You get your refund. I'll refund it right away. There's no way I'll keep 500 bucks. If I can, at least. Yeah. I won't take that. No way. No freaking way. Because I'm not needing it, you know? I'd rather have you guys have it. What about 50? Nah, dude. Just keep your money. Keep your money. No need. No need. I've got everything I want. I've got everything I want and need. We just got a barbecue. We just got ourselves a gas barbecue, which is awesome. So we can cook outside whenever the weather is nice. But we need to like burn it in. That's this thing that you need to do before you use it. It's like burn it in for the first time. So probably gonna be doing that this weekend. But hopefully also be shiny hunting a bunch, because I need to get these encounters up. I really want to have Skorupi for this Safari week. I really want to. What if you send that? I don't think you can. There's probably a limit there. I don't think you can do that much. I'm hoping you can't do that much. That would be insane. No need. I won't even be able to like name however much you sent. It'll be like, oh, that's a bunch of nines. That's nice. Come on now, we're due for a shiny tonight. I feel like there's a decent chance we get something tonight. But Jason, are you able to actually join me? So far, thank you, Cogs, for helping out our man Overrated though. Thanks for that. Very nice of you. First time in chat and helping out. Love that. I'm gonna draw a split evolution for text. Nice. Good luck on it. If you got it finished, let me know in chat. I'll check it out. I'm doing it. Let's go. You're joining me. I really wanted to set up another file, like 4-time hunting, but at the same time, you know, maybe we should stick to 3. Good luck, Frog. Good luck. You finished, let us know. Oh man, it's a good day to be shiny hunting. The weather has cooled down a bit. Is it like crazy hot where you guys live as well? Because in Holland, jeez, tomorrow it is like 30 degrees, which is like summertime weather. It's insane. We're not even that far in. We're 3 weeks off to summer holiday, to the big old summer break. Anyone on summer break already? If so, GG's on that. GG's on that. I wish. A couple more weeks. I'm counting down the weeks at this point. I love my job, but it's time for holiday for sure. Also, no more Switch 2 gaming right now. My Switch 2 is literally right here. Main reason, this right here. Hello? Oh yeah, you can see the little icon, right? You guys know enough, eh? You guys know enough. Jeez, it needs to be cleaned. This is the main reason my Switch 2 is not being used right now. Your account seems so fast, holy moly. Thank you, Maki. Right now, it looks like that because I did some offline hunting. Yesterday, I was on 2,000 something. No, did we end on 2,000? All I know is I made it 3,000. No, I did it this morning. How are these encounters so fast? Yep, it's perfect, isn't it, Jason? It's perfect, isn't it? Are you doing some hunting yourself? Oh, Maki. Thank you for joining, by the way. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, these encounters fly up. Like 3 at a time. Imagine doing this 4. Hey, you! I'm streaming! Oh, the lucky 24. I just called it, guys. I said, I'm not using my Switch 2, this is why. And I opened your Switch, and it had Animal Crossing, and now she wants it. I'm coming through. you go. Good luck on the Animal Crossing. Jeez. She's got it for like a couple days. Love you more, and she's got like plenty of hours in. Oh. You almost crashed with the Switch 2. If she falls off the stairs with the Switch 2, what do I check first? Her or the Switch 2? What is the plan there? You good? Is the Switch 2 okay? She just went, fuck off. Okay, W Lucky 24. W Lucky 24. You good? Okay. That's a divorce, guys. That's a divorce live on stream. Yeah, then the Switch 2 break. Ask for a refund. Dude, I better get it back for her breaking it. You know, I'll put it. She has to pay for it. I better get it back. It's crazy though. She's like so careful with it, even though I really don't care because I'm not using it really right now. I can't wait to do some reset hunting on it though. I think the BDSP resets will be a lot quicker on the Switch too, which probably will make it a little harder since we need to do like 3 or 2 different speeds of encounters. It's all good though. Jason, are you already on your summer holiday, or are you still finishing up on school? Some kids over here have like their last week right now. Insane. Yo, welcome in, Bricks. What is Bricks playing right now? Thank you for joining, my guy. Help me, I'm stuck, Bricks. I really am. It might not look this serious, but it is. I'm stuck in the zone till we get that either 4K today or that shiny today. Boom, boom, boom. I would love to do a stream ends when we find a shiny, but I don't have the balls to do it tonight because I feel like I won't get it for a long time. 4 weeks left. Next week is transition week, so we have the year 6s in for 3 days. Ah, cool. Cool. Closing in on the end then. I think we're in the same time then. I think we've got 4 weeks as well. I was in the PLA phase for a bit, wishing they added a DLC to that game with like a Safari Zone or the building of a gym. I mean, PLA, so much potential for DLC. If there was any game that I wanted to be like brought out to be a bit bigger, it would be PLA. That game is just so much fun, isn't it? It's just so much fun. But yeah, Safari Week would be awesome in that. You could always add your own rules, but it doesn't feel the same, does it? Like, I know Joe for Safari Week wants to do shiny hunting on Scarlet Violet, but then like only being able to throw a certain amount of balls and then doing like a coin flip to see if it runs or not, something like that. I'm playing Don't Starve Together. What is that? Is that like a survival game? I think I remember that name. Relay and Let's Go did get some hate though, didn't it? Relay didn't get the hate that much, but at the same time, like before it was released, I remember people being really skeptical about it. Like, I don't know if this is like the play. But it was just because it was so much different from all the other ones, wasn't it? I think that's really why. Yeah, I've set it up that these switches can also all the time be on BDSP's card zone. I got my Scarlet Violet copy, a Scarlet copy on my Switch 2, so I can hunt on that. The only thing I can't do right now is Magikarp hunting, which is it is kind of sad. But I mean, 20 plus phases in for the next Magikarp. Come on now, gotta give it to me soon. I better focus on Safari Week right now though. I would love to get a shiny Bluetooth or Noctowl. That'd be really cool. The cool thing as well is when you like switch time right now, during nighttime, switch it to daytime, you can get a daytime night spawn. That's kind of cool. And the other way around, of course. I didn't have the pressure of being there, so I was replayable on release, like certain main game. True, very true. Very true. The thing is, I hated it. I hated it when they released it. I was like, I wanted to get a Switch just because of BDSP. Because I was such a fanboy of Gen 4 back in the day. I was like, I'll get a Switch for BDSP. But then I got my Switch together with Scarlet Violet and I just loved it even more. Scarlet Violet really brought me to Switch. Really brought me to Switch. I would love a Let's Go DLC. Maybe like they could do a Travel to Johto and replay the game but have Meryl and Pichu. Or Johto and Zigzagoon and Poochyena. That'd be awesome. Yeah, let's go. Definitely has some potential. I don't think the catching thing was that big of a deal. I don't think a lot of people really like that. And like it not being based around Hoenn. I mean any area though. I feel like the catching didn't really bring what they wanted it to bring. I think there should be a little bit more focus on battling as well. But you know, I've never played the game, so maybe once I start playing it, I'm gonna completely change my mind about it, you know? And these encounters fly by. We've already done 200 encounters in these 20 minutes. So 100 encounters per 10 minutes. Insane. First Carnivine, let's go. You got Carnivine, then screenshot it. And if you wanna let me help you out, send it in the Discord. I can help you out with where the location is. Ideally, to me at least, but I don't know how it is after getting the National Dex, but before the National Dex you want to hunt in either Zone 1 to 4, because you can get 1% Bidoof and 1% Ezreal there, but I think after the National Dex everything changes, so you might have to search it up yourself. But yeah, that would be awesome. But I guess you're already in an area where Carnivine spawns, so that means you're either National Dex just gets Carnivine or... Oh yeah, you need Sweet Scent. You need Sweet Scent, for sure. You need Sweet Scent for any hunt in this game. I recently looked up on Yo, welcome in there, Kiro. Thank you for joining me, guy. Well, you're on time for the shiny, right here. Ah, imagine. Welcome in there, Kiro. How you doing, my guy? I recently watched a video on how to shiny hunt on BDSP. A very, very well done video by Oliver PK or something like that. The German Pokemon shiny hunter. He made a complete like guide about every hunt in BDSP, and he said that you could use the Sweet Scent in caves, and I was like in a cave and I never got to use it, so I didn't get it. And then he added like as a little extra, he added that in one cave you couldn't do it, and that's the cave where I hunted, which is insane. Like, what are the odds? Where we found our little Zubat. A Roserade has natural cure. What does that do? Does it just cure it off like any status? Wait, it's a grass type, so why would it have that? Are you joining up on Safari Week, Kiro? I know you were planning to do like multiple screens Safari zones, but I don't know if you ended up actually doing it. Triple whoop, close. Who's got that whoop whoop whoop? I would love to play more Let's Go, but it's stuck to playing handheld. Wait, you can't play it. That's no way, right? Can you not play Let's Go in dock mode? Is it? There's no way that is true. Because I've seen videos on it. How are people recording their screens then? You're starting tonight? Let's go! First encounter is literally tonight. Roserade, use Grammar Destroyer? What? And then your grammar is destroyed. That makes sense. That makes sense, Joel. So much effort into that message. I like it. Anyone have a spare Sweet Scent Mon that you can trade me? I mean, it's quite easy to get Roselia in this zone. You need to catch a Roselia. That's the main thing you want, in my opinion. But I don't think I have an extra one. Because it was a lot of work to get it like this early into the game. Especially trying to like evolve a Bidoof can be quite hard. I don't know. 9 days of my first Safari Week. Let's go. 9 days. You're on the grind, yeah? I'm just hoping to get the Scroopy. If I get the Scroopy, I'll make a video till we get that, like, to that point. I think after we get Scroopy, we're gonna be done in the Safari Zone. That's the main target, and that's like the thing I need for my Shiny Bats quest. And then after that, I really want to hop on over to some legendary hunting. Can't wait to do my first ever legendary. What should be mine? A Team Krogunk or Carnivine? Krogunk any day of the week. Carnivine sucks. Here, I even got a Krogunk named Kuro. A shiny Krogunk from the Safari Zone from last year. You know that, right? What level does Roselia get Sweet Scent? 33. I'm pretty sure 33. I'm pretty sure 33. So you need to evolve a Badoo before 33. Which, it's I'm pretty sure friendship evo, so it can be kind of tough. There's probably some other ones, some other Pokemon. Like, once you got the national dex, there's probably some easier ones. It's a move, not an ability. Yeah, it's a move. It's a move. So you can, if you get a Roselia, maybe you can go to like the move learner or something like that if you have something like that. I don't know. I want a shiny Great Marsh Carnivine so bad, do you? Krogunk is awesome, but I want to get both this week. Are you going to be Great Marshing it up in original Gen 4 or Gen 8? Yeah, it is a move. So you can definitely get it on some other Pokemons as well. Like, once you get the National Dex, there's probably plenty. But before you get the National Dex, it's quite hard to get Pokemon with Sweet Scent, so I used Triple Roselia. Gen 8, oh cool. 1 in 4K, that's good odds. I mean, Carnivine hasn't shined for me, even though I've hunted quite a bit. Easier to use 4 consoles, yeah, definitely is. I would love to do my 4th, but I'll need to play through the game again. I don't want to do that. Where's the move for the learner? No idea. Never done it in this game. I think you need hard skills for it, don't you? Do you have hard skills, Jason? Otherwise, just go for a random Roselia, catch it, and get lucky and get it. It probably has it. I'm always getting lost in this game. Isn't it like the watery town where you can encounter Darkrai? If you have the right stuff. I'm not good with names, so I don't know the name. We're definitely gonna be breezing through these encounters and trying to get to 4K. That's the goal for tonight. 4K would be the goal. 26 minutes of recording. Let's do another recording. There we go. Don't want to make these too long. There we go. And we're definitely hoping that we never quit. That's the main thing you don't want to do, is run away. Leave the zone is horrible when that happened. But that's awesome, Kuro. Can't wait to either see your video about it, if you gotta do a video about it. We got it started today, so I missed my thumbnail artist crazy early in the morning. And as soon as they wake up, I got a message. Get back, give me an hour. Nice, dude. You got a thumbnail ready for the stream tonight? You're probably gonna be streaming at like 2 for me, so I'm not gonna be able to hop on it. I wish I could. I wish I could hop on it, but I can't. I've got my picture from last year, I used that. Would love to get the outfit again, but I got it from like a friend of ours in Northern, and I don't feel like driving 1.5 hours for like the safari outfit. 1 AM for me, yep. Well, it's a little early, Jason, compared to me. There's an hour difference at least. I'm gonna do 2 streams, that's insane. I did that last year, like literally did like 12 hours a day, one day, of just straight shiny hunting. I didn't even stream for 12 hours, but just a lot of Can you check my last message? I don't think I've gotten it. I'm reading everything. Rogue. Yeah, I'm literally reading every message. I don't think I've gotten it. I would, but it's way back. So maybe just send it again? I'm okay with it, with you sending it again. I only learned today that Duolingo did music and maths. Really? It can teach you other things than languages? That's new to me as well. I don't really know anyone who's like actually learned a new language through Duolingo though. I know a lot of people who started it, and not a lot of people that are actually good. I was saying that I finished the Evolution Ask, if you want to check it out. Yes. read the dex entry. Let's see. Is it an art again? There it is. Frogule, the Swamp Warrior Pokemon. Poison Fighting. Frogule is the result of a Toxapogo evolving after intensive training in swampy environments. Exposure to harsh wetlands sharpens its instincts and strengthens its limbs, causing it to favor direct combat over ambush tactics. Unlike its forest-dwelling counterpart Frogmurk, Frogule is calm, disciplined, and fiercely protective of its territory. During battle, it relies on precise strikes and swift dodges, cutting its limbs in venom to deliver toxic blows with every punch and kick. I love it. That is fire, my guy. That is fire. Now that is insane. That is to the level of you should be at Pokemon creating new Pokemon. That is insane. GG's on that, Frog. Ever since you hopped in chat, I knew you were gonna do something big, and you could definitely make it big with this. That's awesome. That is an awesome little Pokedex entry. Yeah, it really surprised me as well. I didn't know that. That's awesome, Frog. Gonna try a triple stream? You're crazy for that. But, I mean, do what you want to do, my guy. I don't really know if I have much planned this weekend. If I don't, I'll try and find some time to do some Safari Week. Twitch output, YouTube vertical, and YouTube live. Insane. I mean, it's definitely worth. I can see so many people do it and get like a lot of new people in for that. So it definitely works. It definitely works. I just can't output all of that. My internet's not strong enough. Afford. Thanks, bro. I mean, you shouldn't say thanks. You're just insane. That's insanely well drawn and stuff. I remember your first like sketch. It looks so much cooler now. It looks so much more professional now. So definitely keep it up. Definitely keep it up. Definitely get up there with the sketches and stuff. And otherwise, if you ever want to like create something, you can just create your own stories and your own stuff, right? Are you PM7's alt? Maybe he is. Maybe he is. We'll never know. We'll never know. I mean, PM7 likes frogs, doesn't he? He's like the frog kind of guy. Did that like help you in liking frogs more? You watch PM7 Frog? I never really liked PM7. Does that mean? Is that a hot take? You guys are really into PM7? Because I don't know. You guys love PM7? A big hot take. I mean, I don't know. I'm more into like the more like relaxed kind of guys. I think he's always like, ooh, like really out there. I don't know if that's like my vibe. I don't mind this guy's like the videos and stuff. I love the challenge he's doing every year. Sweet Scent, yeah, Sweet Scent. I'll show it on screen right here. There it is, Sweet Scent. You need it for the Safari Zone so you don't run out of steps. You can go for so many cool encounters, Jason. The National Dex really opens up. I'll check out the daily Pokemon. Pre-National Dex, the daily encounters are Golduck, Roselia, Staravia, Skorupi, Drapion, Croagunk, Toxicroak, Carnivine. But I think that's in the... Isn't that the wrong... No, it's not. Let me see. Great Marsh. After unlocking the National Dex, you can get Paris, Execute, Kangaskhan, Yanma, Shroomish, and Gulpin. There's definitely some cool ones. I would love to get myself a Gulpin. And a Kangaskhan would be so cool. That'll be very hard to catch, I think. I've seen his stream plus stuff. I mean, I definitely think he's like a good creator. I just don't match on his energy. His energy is a little bit too much for me. Doesn't mean I don't like the guy. It's just not really my cup of tea. I like more of the chiller kind of guys, like Ryan Was Taken, for example. That guy's really chill. I like his vibes. The Tales of Taylor is a guy I think I'd really watch. I watched a video today about someone. That guy's cool too. I don't know what his name is, but he hunted all the Regiroks because he got a file of black and white. I think black or white, and it was already Pokemon on there, and the person before him cheated like a lot of shiny legendaries. So he's like, I want you to reclaim them. So he reclaimed them for that thing, and that was cool. Beam 7 seems a bit fake, not gonna lie. That's what I mean. He's like over the top a bit, you know? I feel like he's really like that on camera, but I don't know if he's like that off camera. And I like people that are genuine. I can't say that. Don't spell it. Can't say it. You know what I mean? A fake hype over hyping the smallest thing. Yeah, he's like, I think he's focused on videos for like the younger audience. I don't think I'll match with that too much. I like Absol vlogs. I like the more serious type of videos, if that makes any sense. Doesn't mean that you guys can't like it though, of course. Like whatever you like. I'm not the one to say you should or should not watch certain stuff, but I feel curious on this. I feel it. You got the Sweet Scent? Is that something you can relearn? Or can you catch some Roselia somewhere? Absol's better by a mile. I mean, Absol's just so genuine. It's like real. It's real stuff, you know. I know Chugga is still Chugga off cam, and he is so, and so is Fib. I don't think I've watched much of Fib. I've seen him in. Was it your stream that he was in? Yeah, I think it was. You were playing Mario Kart together. Yeah, fake hype is really cringe. Yeah, it doesn't match the vibe. It's on my Rosa Raid. Let's go. Fib is a person that actually, I think is he the one that sent me the background, the moving background. He's like a very helpful dude in the Shiny Hunter community, and also streams himself, makes videos himself. Fib is definitely a cool guy. Such a legend for just helping me out. Poke Fib, you can send a link if you want, Kira. I don't know if Botrix will let you, but of course I'm good with that. The craziest part is tonight, literally Friday night last year, is when we went to check on this house to see if we wanted to buy this house that I'm in right now. It's all so insane. We spoke to the previous owners tonight as well, and they're like, you guys know that we were like literally at this fun fair that we're in right here, whilst you were checking out our house, and I was like, yeah, we know that now, and now we're here as well. That's so insane. Another Carnivine, let's go. But Carnivine is not one of the National Dex daily spawn. I don't even know if I'm subscribed to Fib, but let me check. No, I'm not even subscribed. But he hasn't posted too much. He's just doing daily shorts. He's just doing daily shorts. I'm subbed out. Let's go. We got Fib some new subs. Let's go. I mean, Carnivine is cool if you want to go for Carnivine, but it's not one of the National Dex spawns. If you want that. If you want me to repeat which ones are the National Dex rare spawns, let me know. Definitely some cool ones in there. Also 1% Bidoof, 1% Ezreal, Imagine. How the hell did I find this channel before? That's what I had with Chuggatree. I was subbed to Chuggatree before ever seeing him in the stream or anything like that. That's the Octillion shiny Mew I fainted? What? What are you on about, my guy? Joe, what are you on about? Also, how was your nephew? Was it a nephew? How's your nephew? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, Safari Zone being kind of harsh right now. Let's see if it's already the biggest phase. Now, the biggest phase we've had so far this year was 6,579, so double of what we've done so far. So we could definitely be here for a long while still. We'll be going to 4,000 tonight, just to hit that odds. I think that's the play. I wish there was more games on the Switch though that we could do Safari Week on. That would be fun. Like, just seeing some different faces, you know? Just seeing some different faces spawn every time. Because over here, it's a lot of bibs. A lot of bibs, a lot of whoopers. Some quagsires sometimes. I don't really vibe with fake hype. Like, I understand the stream, but when people, I think it shows. You can feel it, right? You can feel it. You just know it's like meant to be getting views in, and like it feels a bit weird. Yeah, I feel you. Important question: which is better, Frogmerk or Frogu? Frog. How do I pronounce the second name? Frogu? Frogyal? The U and the I together in Dutch is au. Au. So in Dutch I'd say Froghuil. So I don't know how to pronounce this. Frogu? Frogu? I don't think I've seen both. I've seen Froghuil right now, but I haven't seen Frogmerk. So I need to check that one out before. Oh wait, it's a duo. Ah. Froghuil. Cool. That's cool. I just seen that it evolves into 2 different forms. I've never seen that. That's cool. That is cool. I'll check it out. Let me check out which is the cooler one. I gotta go with the standing one. Yeah, I gotta go with the standing one. That is fired, oh my god. I gotta go for the standing one. So that is Frogmerk. Yeah, I think PM7 to close the subject. I think Sweet Sand is a lifesaver. It is. To close the subject, I think PM7 is a cool creator because he brings people together that I like, but not really himself. He himself is not really the reason that I watch. Not to hate on anyone. Like, if you like him, like him. I like some PokeTubers that many people don't like. And the other way around, right? It's all good. It's all good. I'll support any PokeTuber that making videos though, right? We're all in the same boat. Noctowl. I don't even know what Noctowl looks like, so I'll be really surprised if we get it. Yeah, these encounters will be flying by then, Jason. These encounters will be flying by. Not as much as 3 switches do, but still. Together with me, we're doing 4 times. See these encounters go up. I'm also putting. I don't know if any of you use it, but there's this app called Shiny Hunt on your phone. I think it's in both Play Store and the Apple Store, whatever it is. And you can like keep track of your encounters by just touching the screen and like the type of hunt you're doing and stuff like that. I'm putting all my my shinies from the Shiny Living X series in there, just so I have like a single place where I can see when I got certain Pokemon with the link to the video in there. Because I couldn't do that in all of the other shiny trackers, all the Pokédex trackers I'm using. So I've been enjoying it. For some reason I just love watching Repo from Grian. What is Repo? What is that? R-E-P-O. What is that? Grian. Never heard of that. What is that? Repo, isn't that where they like take back cars that that are not being paid for or something like that? That used to be a program on TV, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I've definitely enjoyed the legit shiny hunters more. I mean, when I find a shiny, I go crazy, and there's nothing fake about my reactions. My girlfriend is like, when she watches it, she's like, "You never do that when I give you like a present or something, and I'm like, no, because it's not. It's really not the same. Like, not to be mean, it's not the same. She doesn't get it. I might have to do a stream where I teach her to shiny hunt on PLA. I mean, PLA hunting is literally just flying around, waiting for the sound. Now she's getting into Animal Crossing, she might be up for the next task, right? You guys watch that? Lucky24 doing some shiny hunting on PLA? It's hard to explain what repo is. I have no idea. I've never heard of it. Is it like a YouTube series you watch? Or is it on something else? I'm guessing it's a YouTube series. You know, I'd watch that, to be honest. You guys probably will have to give some advice of how to do it, because you'll probably not be the best, but it's all good. I have like yearly phases of watching certain stuff. Lately I've been really watching the Outdoor Boys. Been watching a bunch of his videos, especially when I was feeling very like tired. The last couple of weeks there was like a little bit of a down period, and I was watching a lot about Outdoor Boys there. That really helped. Hey dude, unfortunately I had to return my copy of BDSP to the library, so I can't do... What? What are you saying? You had to return it to the library? To what library? Why? There's no way... What? After all that time, there's no way you have to return it to the library. What do you mean? Did you like hire it? Repo's fun game, it's also very chaotic. Never heard of it. Nope, never heard of it. I mean, chaotic games can be fun though. Yeah, I have my periods of time where I watch certain stuff. I love like I love the GTA role playing sometimes as well. I just watch that randomly for like a couple of weeks and then. Library has BDSP. Yeah, I have no idea what library even is. What is that? I have a pretty mellow reaction, but I think it's more authentic to my overall attitude. I don't want to overhype something more unnecessary, but it's awesome to see others' reactions. True. I feel like Kona has like the chillest reaction. Like compared to every single reaction I've seen so far. I mean, you with your like Lugia, I'm pretty sure you go quite crazy, right? What's Combine 2 in a row? Let's go. But they're both like 15%, I'm pretty sure. 10 or 15% the rare spawns most of the times. Which is like average for most of them. Bro, yeah, Lucky, we should get Ketty and Daniel to play Repo. I have no idea what that is. What is it? And I think library, I just think books. Yeah, I'm like thinking in real life library. You gotta return it to the in real life library. I'm guessing that's not true though. I mean, if it's not too expensive, I'll be up for it. I'll be up for it. I need to start playing Ark. I need to start getting like a goal for like a scary game as well. I feel like playing a scary game. I don't know why. But I won't have the balls to do it myself. Yeah, Lugia I think was an exception. 7 days and 279 DA straight. 279 DAs is like an insane number. No phases as well. Or did you restart on every phase? I think I'll do it because 279 without any shinies is really insane. Yo, welcome in, Katsy. We were just talking about you earlier. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for joining. How's my favorite duchy? Really good. We have a fun fair going on right now in our little village. And since it's our first fun fair over here, we had to join with the street volleyball. We had a tournament, literally like competing in street volleyball. That was fun. Good or bad? Really bad, Cassie. Really bad. Really bad. We got bad news. You're being dropped from. What are you being dropped from? No, just kidding. No, we were. Jason was mentioning this game called Repo. Akira was like, we need to get Repo and play with Ketsi and Daniel. I have no idea what it is though. Like, no clue. Is it like Among Us or something like that? Is it something like that? I would love to watch you guys play Repo, 2 British, a Dutchie, and American, the formula for chaos. Dude, my English will probably not keep up if you need to talk about stuff. The horror. It's a horror game. No, I'm not playing it. I just mentioned that I want to play a horror game for some sort of goal, and then I just go, nope, Why live so late? I literally didn't plan to go live, Binomio. But I got back from volleyball, street volleyball, and I was like, you know what? It's not even scary. Stuff doesn't have to be scary for me to be scared. Really. But yeah, I got back. We had like a lot of fun doing the volleyball, and I was like, you know what? It's 10. Why not just hop onto your stream? And it's Safari week, it's Safari week, right? You want to play a what game? I want to play a horror game, but then like, I don't know if I'll be up for sharing my screams with you guys. It sounds like a fun time though. I returned a copy of BDSP I checked out for my local library, because they have tons of triple side up. This is even more rare than a triple. I say that every time. This is even more rare than a triple Scroopy. And we record every triple Scroopy. We've only had 4, I think, so far. Yep, no 5. We're at 5 triple Scorps so far. You can check out, and it was due. I'll check it out again soon though. The grind never ends. Oh, but of course you keep your save files, right? That's sad though, Emperor. I really wanted you to be able to catch that thing. To have that thing. I'm sad to hear that you have to return it for a bit. Not even scary? Yeah, I don't feel like that. It's like looting an abandoned place with monsters. Yeah, it sounds like a not fun game. It's more funny than anything. Alright. After or Ketsy, alright. Wait, isn't Daniel like Scottish as well? Is he Scottish? Scottish? Or is he from? Is he from like Wales or something like that? I don't know. It's mainly just jump scares. Oh god, I need to do it at like a decent time though. I don't want to scare my neighbors. Getting a shiny for real? You feel like it? You feel like it? Last time you said that, it worked, so I'm hoping you're right. It better not be a bibs though. Triple bibs. Triple bibs. He's a Scot. Oh yeah, he's Scottish. He's Scottish. Scottish. Whatever, Scotland. Okay, just kidding. That would be funny though. I'm no Scot. That would be really funny. I've seen him live as well. I think he's live right now. We might have to hop on and into his chat once we're done. I'm planning on giving Frogmurk and Fragile a shed mega evolution like Appleton and Flapple for a Legend CA. Cool. Very cool. I love what you're doing with a shiny frog. I love it. Bloody hell, my dog just scared the crap out of me barking at nothing. Wait, you got a dog? Do you have a dog, Ketsy? I never knew that. I'm Scottish, go Scotland. Or your parents' dog, I was gonna say. I was like, what? Wait. Are you Scottish? Scotland! Forever! And then the stupid instrument comes in. I hate that instrument. That's one of the not many instruments I really do not like listening to. Don't know what it is. Don't even know what it's called in English. It's probably a sack or something like that. Two of my friends are part Scottish. I don't have any Scottish friends. Well, if Ketsy is Scottish and Daniel, I mean, I kind of got two. Doing good. Climbing up the Scottish ladder. That's insane. So, Scotland! Do you guys know that one clip from like the old Castle game or whatever it is? Where he's like, Frederick! And then he goes, Frederick is gone! You'll be next! I love that. I want to be Scottish. I don't think you can actually turn into being Scottish. I mean, I've basically done that over in Holland. In Holland, we've got provinces. I think is the word provinces. And I used to live in North Holland, and now I'm living in Friesland. And over here, they have their own language, which is it's okay if you like after the half a year that I'm here right now. I can understand most of them when they're talking normal Fries, but when they're going really quick, I can't. So that's probably a little bit like Scottish. It's like a new language though. Yes, I'm mostly English students, but my grandfather is Scottish and my other members of family are too. But I mean, you can't really hear when you're speaking, right? Not a condiment, let's go. Hard to be Scottish, you should be proud of whatever you are. Should I do some PLA or Scald Violet? PLA. Go for those alphas. I'll take PLA right now over Scald Violet every day of the week, I don't know why. PLA is just a vibe. I would be playing PLA if that wasn't Safari Week right now. Because I really want to do the map quest still. I need to finish my decks though, as well. Yo, welcome in there, Moondrop Shadow. I always say Moondrop Shadow. Moondrop, you gotta change your name to Moondrop Shadow so I don't say it wrong. No, just kidding. I need to stop saying Moondrop Shadow. I always say Shadow. It's Showdown. It's not that hard. Welcome in though. Good luck, thank you. We're gonna need it. We're closing in on odds right now. But the longest phase we've had this Safari Week has been 6,500, so we're still not there for the longest phase. PLA, it's easier. I don't think it's easier, but it's more fun for sure. Let's go, Wemfram. Let us know if you get stuff. I'm doing a race with Bonomio as well. Just call me Moon. I'll try. I like your name though. It vibes really well. Moondrop. Moondrop Showdown. It really works. So there's 3 of us hunting. Let's go. It's me, Jason, and Enfram in a bit. It depends where in Scotland you are from. My granddad from Kilmarnock, but my step-grandfather is from Glasgow. Both their accents are very different. One being sweet and gentle, and another one being loud and aggressive. Yep. I like the loud and aggressive sounding one. I like that accent. I think it's cool. Toxapogo evolutionary line is giving you shiny luck. Let's go. I could put it on the layout. To give me some shiny luck. Let me do that. Can I? Do I have your permission to do that? Let me check. HDD. Alright. Safari Week 2025. Beam bot. Transform, fit the screen. There we go. Make it a little small like that. That looks so professional. I love that. There you go. There you go. They have their own little spot on the layout. If that's okay with you. If not, let me know. Oh, I thought I was quitting. I didn't want to quit. Let's go! It needs to be seen. It's an awesome little line you created, man. It's awesome. Hopefully they actually give me luck. Another 2 in a row. Let's go. 2 10% in a row. It's quite crazy. Once again, there's 1% there as well, Jason. I don't know if they're still the same after you get the full decks, but if you are hunting in area 1 to 4, the Azrael and the Bidoof have a 1% spawn rate, so finding those are very rare. In 3 minutes? 3 minutes till bed? Jeez, that's gonna be challenging. Get my permission, nice. It's already on there, but nice. Let's go! So it's next to the Taco Bell Umbreon. Yeah, we're not talking about the Taco Bell Umbreon. We're not allowed to talk about it, Jason. Today's my special day? Tell me. Is it your birthday? Is it your birthday, Moon? What kind of special day is it? Let me know. Would love to hear. My old masterpiece, yes. Legendary Umbreon. Really fat looking Umbreon with the Taco Bell. It's been to Taco Bell a bit too many times. I've never been to Taco Bell. We don't have Taco Bell in Holland. Any other people that don't have it? Because I have no idea what they even sell. I would love to have one, but we don't. All we have is KFC, Subway, McDonald's, Burger Kings. I went to Burger King and then I went home from Burger King. I walked to Burger King, isn't it? Alright, PLA time. I'm gonna find a random wild shiny. Enjoy your time in PLA, my guy. I wish I could join. I'll be able to like scare you with some shiny sounds though. That's gonna be fun. I think this should work. There we go. That's gonna be fun. Being able to scare you with the shiny sound is gonna be good. Good night and good luck. Thank you so much, Jason. Thank you so much for hanging. It's always a pleasure having you in chat. Good night. Have a nice little sleep, and hopefully see you later this week. Definitely will be seeing you later this week. I'm gonna try and stream a little bit more because of Safari Week. Let's get it. I'm going to my high school for a graduation because I'm in the 8th grade going into the high school. Also, my birthday is not till October. Wow, that's awesome though. GG's on that, my guy. You're actually graduating. Like, congrats on that, Moondrop. That is awesome. I remember my graduation. That was a lot of fun. Just knowing that you're done over there. Awesome. Congrats on that. I wish I understood the school systems a bit more, but what I'm getting at is that you're at least done with a certain school, which is nice. It's a good feeling. GG's on that. We got a W in the chat for Moon for graduating. Our friends tried toxic waste and they spat it out immediately, and I tried one and I'm like, hey, that's pretty good. A year later, I'm still snacking on extremely sour snacks. I can't do sour snacks. You guys take that? Sour snacks? I don't think I'm very good at them. I mean this in the nicest way possible. You were the worst for the fake out shiny sparkle. Sorry, my guy. Didn't mean to do that, my guy. Wait, I did it again. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. If you like tartan, alcohol, haggis, Kaylee's, loudness, and bagpipes. Bagpipes! That's the thing I hate. I hate bagpipes. I hate bagpipes. I generally hate bagpipes. If you create some art with like a Pokemon using a bagpipe, I'll put that in the stream on the layout. Can't see. I challenge you to create a Pokemon that's blowing on a bagpipe. W Moon, let's go, graduating. GG's on that. But I'm nervous because there's a big crowd full of parents. I feel you. I was as well. I was so hyper for it. Just go into that inner circle with your friends. Just sit next to some friends. You'll be good. Believe. I believe. And mostly, enjoy, my guy. Enjoy. Definitely deserve to enjoy that moment. That's awesome though. Thank you for sharing it with us. Dude, you did that as an alpha spawn. I thought I got a shelf. Ah, that's mean. Sorry, my guy. Didn't mean to do that. we're gonna keep doing that once every while. When he doesn't expect it, you know. I love the fact that I've put that in as my notification sound. Because you should try to make an evolutionary line. I'll bet it'll be sick. If it's even close to what you've created, it's gonna be awesome. I think Cassie could do really cool with that. I got to go to my grandma. It's picking me up. Me and my mama. Enjoy, my guy. Enjoy this night. It's gonna definitely be one to remember. We're thinking with you, with you, my guy. And enjoy your time over there. Once again, hang with your friends, and you'll be good. Thanks so much for sharing in chat. That's awesome. An evil line to do the bagpipes. I can try. No, he means like just create an evil line. I really want to get him from tonight. How about a crash out? The message didn't come in after until I did that. That was after I did that. All right. Ooh, triple scope, number 6. No. I mean, you should definitely create some Pokemons of your own again. That's always been fun. Like, I know you're doing the fusions as well, but creating your own are very cool as well. Oh, that looked shiny for a second. I don't know why I did think that was shiny, but it's not. Come on, we're coming on. We're closing on to the odds. We're closing in on the odds. Oh, shiny! Emperor. I'm tweaking out. Alright, Ketsy, I'm about to tell you. On Botrix, unlike Botrix, you can have like, see what it looks like when someone donates or subscribes or something like that. So you can check what it looks like. And I'm doing that just so I can annoy Emperor, because Emperor is shiny on the PLA, so every time I do that, he thinks he's probably getting a shiny. Which is just too funny to me. I mean, Scotland's national animal is a unicorn, so we can do something with that. That's awesome. Yes. Yeah, that's awesome. If they ever do an area... Isn't England already like a region for Pokemon? Oh, 1% by the way. 1% Azurill right there. I'm tweaking out. Yeah, I used to play PLA with the video in the background, with the shiny sound just popping up once every while. I didn't know that. National animal is an animal that isn't even... It's like a fictional animal as their national animal. That's cool. They dare to be different, at least. I think Holmes is a lion. I think it is. About 3,630. This is the one. Yeah, England's Gallup, but Scotland's is the Crown Tundra. And there's no... Wait, there is an... Isn't there like a Galarian Rapidash? Or a Ponyta? That looks like a unicorn. Am I right? There's no whales? Oh, that's sad. They've completely skipped. By the way, the Galar map is the British Isles upside down. Cool. Never knew that. Never knew that. Something new. Learning something new. I've never really played Galar too much, but I enjoy the time I've spent in that game. It's Sword and Shield, right? Right? Galar. Galarian. I like the Galarian Mons though. Like Galarian Zigzagoon up there for one of my favorites. Galarian Ponyta, very cool. Probably some that I'm forgetting, but there's definitely some really cool ones in there. Galarian and Meowth sucks though. Isn't there a Galarian Farfetch? Sorolofus bagpipes fella. Incredible, amazing, flawless idea. Yep. Put them all together and you're there, you know? Yes, there's a Galarian Ponyta and Rapidash being Psychic Fairy, or maybe just Fairy. So that is that why? Does it have anything to do with the national animal? Because that would be a cool little wink. Oh, I'm from Shiny. I gotta do it. Sorry, Ketsy. I gotta do it. That's what happens when someone subscribes with an open public YouTube account. You'll see that message popping up. And as we know from last time, if there's a super chat, that will pop up. This is a
test message.
And Ketsy actually was the first one to use that. Also, we've got members now. We've got members. I think I've actually turned them on. That you can become a member. I just literally put one layer of members in where you can be a member for €1 a month. That is the only one that I wanted to add because I was like, I'm not going to be able to provide like early access to the streams and stuff like that. I don't want to do that. You're funny, Lucky. Thanks for the heart attack. No problem. I mean, some of them probably were where you're like not even flying over. So I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best, Emperor. Do 366. We're coming up on the number of the beast, aren't we? Aren't we right now? I think we are. The number of the beast. After this reset, it's the unluckiest number we're encountering within these 1,000. Unicorns in our culture are said to be magical, mythical creatures that rejuvenate dying forests and plants. And legend says if you make an elixir from the dust of their horns, it grants immortality. Isn't that like a part of some fictional books as well? It's probably in a lot of movies and stuff. I'll probably use that in a bunch. That's cool though. That's very cool. I like things like that. It makes you think about the forest and stuff. It's just a way of like making people know more about the surroundings and stuff. I like it. I like it. I like telling kids stories like that about Holland. So they get like they're like, oh, did you guys know this? I'm pretty sure way back before some of the world wars, there was America and Russia, of course, the big two, were focusing on like trying to create some nuclear bombs, and they were like testing them out, because of course you need to test them out as well. And there was this one spot which is like, I think the islands are called like the Bikini Islands or something like that, and they tested on there. And I'm pretty sure that's why in SpongeBob some of the creatures, the animals, have changed that much like SpongeBob and Octo, where they can like talk and have eyes and stuff like that. I thought it was so cool when I found it out because of the radiation of the nuclear bombs. I thought it was so cool. I never knew that as a kid. And that's why Bikini Bottom is where it's located, you know, because the islands are, I'm pretty sure, are called like Bikini, something like that. Quite a cool little fact that I learned about recently. I don't know if you guys have ever been into SpongeBob, but that added some lore to the SpongeBob series for me. Also, I never was able to watch SpongeBob as a kid. My mom and dad didn't allow me to. They didn't enjoy the voices. And if you hear the Dutch version, you'll definitely get it. Why didn't they allow me? I think I won't allow my kids to watch stuff like that. It's interesting how every culture has dragons, but each the depiction of them is very different. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, it is. It is. Like they all think of the same thing, but then every time it's different. How are you still in the base of it thinking about the same thing? It's probably focused like based on like crocodiles and stuff like that, though, right? It's crazy the fact that multiple cultures have thought of the same thing in a way. That's always insane when you see that happen. There's like multiple cultures or multiple places on Earth where they're doing the same thing at the same-ish time, even though there was no people like able to visit each other from like the distances. So they would have had to come up with the idea themselves at the same time. Really interesting. 3,700. Hitting it right here. Come on now, give me the shiny. Come on now, give me the shiny. There you go, Anthem. That's your shiny, my guy. Maybe you've got all that luck saved up from the Giratina hunt, though. Anthem is like 5,000 encounters, probably deep into hunting Giratina on BDSP. Which is a very slow hunt as well, so definitely probably saved his luck up for some PLA hunts. He'll get the alpha in no time then. I mean, in our let me read this. In our culture, dragons are six-limbed lizards that have sharp claws, horns, and breathe fire. But in Asia, it's very different. Dragons are seen as gods, fairly sleek without wings. Yeah, it's like, and it's like there's a whole different background to them. They're not like very scary creatures. They're like actually above humankind in a way. Insane, isn't it? Yeah, very insane. Like, such a big difference. And always associated with water and the magic properties magic has. Yep, it's insane. Like across the planet, different cultures coming up with the same-ish idea, but then having like a completely different type of background to them. Oh, triple. Nope. The quack had to mess it up. Oh, we gotta get that quack from last year, right? We gotta get that quag from last year. We got to. There's a lot of scrupies being seen right now, though. Even Nordic, the depiction of dragons is different. What did the Nordic make of them, though? What did the Nordic people make of them? Probably like mountain beasts or something like that. That's such an intense hatred for a little shiny Botrix as a beard. I don't even know what you mean with that, Anthem. No idea right now. Can you explain? Can you explain what you mean? No idea. Yeah? Is that what you mean? I love it. I love being able to just use it at all times. Wonder what the Nordic side of the planet made of it. The dragons. Interesting. Very interesting, Katsi. Thanks for bringing it up. Very interesting topic. Already 11. Insane. It's weird starting this late because it's already like so dark outside and everything. I can't really hear the music from the event that's going on right now. I thought we would be like jumping up and down right here, but nope. Sounds alright. I guess we moved into a nice little place. So close to muting the stream. Alright, I'll stop, Emperor. Alright, I'm stopping. I'm calling it a day. Nope. In Norse mythology, dragons were the sworn enemies of Vikings. And anyone attempting to sail the seas with them damaging ships and killing the sailors in order to stop them from invading their territory. Insane. Insane. Norse mythology is so interesting though, isn't it? With the Vikings and stuff. It's so interesting. Valen in chat sometimes. The guy Valen. I'm pretty sure he went over to like Norway to learn about it. Something like that, I think. They were also said to control the weather and responsible for causing massive thunderstorms. Literally Absol. It's the Pokemon Absol, right? You know when it's gonna. It's a bad moment if you encounter it. Insane though. It's cool. So cool. But they all had dragons for them though. Like all of those are still in the base of it. The same kind of creature. Insane. I guess dragons is just really something that people are scared of. Or look up to, in a way. Because that's the thing they all have in common is they're all like looked up at or scared of. I love the Minecraft Norse texture pack. Never heard of that, but that sounds like a fun time. Literally Dragonairs. Literally, yes. Pokemon based on it again. That's cool too, isn't it? I love when Pokemon does that. When they pick like some sort of mythological creature and then they make it like a Pokemon. So they can like at least teach you a little bit. It's cool. It's interesting. Now I've seen how to train your dragon, so I'm not scared. I'm all good at prepared and stuff. I've seen How to Train Your Dragon 1. Is there like 2 and 3 now? Is it worth watching? Because I've never really felt like watching multiple of them. And I think there's like a real life version of it now, isn't there? Have you seen Stitch already? Because I know there's a lot of hype around that one. At least around the kids at my work and stuff. They are all going to Stitch. They all have like backpacks, like all the stuff that you need as a kid. They have it with Stitch on it. It's insane. Even clothes and stuff. Even though I used to love Stitch when I was a kid. It's also insane how many types of dragons exist. We have wyverns, lindworms, worms. What's that? Drakes, dragons. Yes, it's like, I mean, they're all made up, so there's so much you can do. There's so much you can do with like the idea of a dragon, you know. You're gonna be good on encountering dragons, huh? I wanna go home so I can get to work. Wait, you wanna go home so you can go back to work? Why? I haven't seen the live action Lilo and Stitch yet. I haven't seen it either, but I would love to see it because I loved Lilo and Stitch as a kid. Especially just the daily show, the daily series. So much fun. And all the new experiments and stuff. Lilo and Stitch is really underrated. It's so good. But no, if I press, I'll press again. 3777. It's totally a must watch, is it? How Strange Dragons, is it that good? Is it Toothless? The guy's called Toothless. In Dutch he's called Tandloos. Which is literally just the same as Toothless, but the Dutch version. I love it. I haven't seen Moana 2 as well, or Moana, whatever it's called. Work on a new overlay for the Safari Zone. Yeah, you gotta get your overlay for the Safari Zone, right? There's also bearded dragons and Komodo dragons too. They actually exist. Yeah, Komodo dragons are so cool. They're only on like one island, aren't they? There's like a single island where they live, if I'm right. Which is the island that the guy went to. What's the guy called? Darwin? Pretty sure Darwin went there, and that's why he started thinking more about the evolution theory and stuff. Very interesting. These lizards look insane though. Komodo dragons, they look insane. Pretty sure their tongue is very poisoning as well. And they can scratch you up as well. And bearded dragons are like creatures you can have as a pet, right? At least if you got like a big enclosure at least. Only 300 off, guys. Only 300 off. Which we could do in like another 30 minutes. Which is good, which is good. Then it will be close to 12. Yeah, one island. They're incredibly venomous though. The venom has paralysis properties where if you get bitten, your limbs cannot move. Yeah, it's insane. It's insane. They're so cool. That's so cool, aren't they? What is that island called? Let's search it up. Let me look it up. It says they only live on 4 little islands in Indonesia: Flores, Rinca, Padar, and Komodo. So there's 4 islands actually. Interesting. 4 islands instead of 1. Midnight Stream, never thought you could do such a thing. Yeah, I could do that on the weekends. Like once I start playing, I literally can keep playing until like 4 in the morning. I could, but I know I'm gonna do very bad at my work the next week, so I don't. But yeah, it happened before where I've joined Kuro streams and his stream started at 2 at night for me, and I've been there like for a couple of hours. We have a maximum 1 hour difference right here. It's 23:24, so it's 11:30. Closing in on 11:30. I know you're Italian. I know you're Italian. I think you're one of the not many Italian people in here. Then even, yeah, in literally for Ketsi it's like an hour behind. And over here it's 11:30. So 10:30 for Ketsi. Probably like 6 or 7. No, earlier. Probably like 4 for Kuro. Is it like around 4 for you, Kuro? Sending shiny luck, please. Really hope I get something high. Yes, I hope. I'm hoping for you too, my guy. I'm also hoping for a shiny over here. Sending shiny luck. Thank you, Joel. Thank you so much. I'm trying to get that Skorupi. Like, I don't mind going like 10,000 encounters for a Skorupi. That'll be. I'll take those. I wouldn't mind phasing on like a 1%, of course. But Skorupi would just be so nice, because if we get Skorupi, then we can just move on to shiny hunting legendary. Yeah, Ketsi and Jason as well, like an hour behind. When I'm like chilling or having a game night with my friend from England, it's always like I'll be like he'll say I need to go to bed, man, I'm tired. It'll be like 2 for him and it'll be 3 for me, and he's always like, oh, I don't know how you do it. As long as I've got like a screen in front of me, I literally won't get tired. A little bit, of course, but not like tired. I would be very good at doing a 24-hour stream. I just wouldn't be very good at like making the next week a good week. Also, guys and girls, I've got some good news. I haven't shared this with anyone. I've taken my birthday off so I can stream all day. I've taken my birthday off so I can stream all day. So put it in your agenda, or whatever it is, and let's get it. Birthday stream all day. I'm gonna be shiny hunting some triple whoops. I'm gonna be shiny hunting some birthday marks. Sending all my luck to Lucky in his weekly stream. Thank you so much. Let's see. I mean, not getting a shiny is alright. I'm enjoying this so much. I think BDSP is just really fun as far as on BDSP. I have something to ask you about PLA, Tommy. No worries, but I was saying earlier that I'm English and Scottish. They accepted it? When is it then? They accepted it? When is it then? What do you mean they accepted it? On my birthday! I was like, what did they accept? Yeah, I'm like employee of the year, so I could take any time off as long as I like tell them in advance, but I don't like to do that too much because it will make my boss's life a lot harder, so I don't want to do that too often. But yeah, I do my little thingy where I do well enough to be able to take time off. Birthday stream, when is that? It's the 22nd of July. July 22nd. July 22nd. Put it in your agendas, and we're gonna be doing a long stream, I'm guessing. I'm probably gonna go out for dinner in the evening with the Lucky 24 if I get the chance to. Apart from that, I just really want to be streaming all day. I always take my birthday off because it's in the school holidays every year. Nice. It is for me as well, but I work school holidays since in the after school program in school holidays we're still opened up all 6 weeks. I got 3 weeks off though for summer, but and a lot of like random days, so I'll definitely be streaming more in summer. I want to hunt an alpha by soft resetting. Do I just need to save after an MMO? Yeah, be in an MMO spot where an alpha spawns. Capture every single Pokemon out there or defeat them all so that the outbreak is gone. Save the game, then just reset. That's it. You can't count the alpha for the race we're doing though, right? Because the time won't be adding. Resets don't add time. Still be fun though. When is your birthday, Frog? Must be coming up then. Maybe July or end of June maybe? Couple of days maybe? All day is wild. I'll be able to get BDSP from the library, so then I can. Yes, let's do it. Yeah, I mean all day. I'll probably do like at least like 5 to 10 hours if I can. That's any fun to me. Why not, right? Got the day off now. I'm up off for a bit. Thanks for hanging, Frog. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for your fine addition to the layout as well. And I'm really enjoying stream. I really don't want to call it a day, but might have to in a bit. Still like 200 accounts to go though. When you gonna get your doggo? It really depends on. I don't even know if we're gonna get a doggo, Getsy, but I would love to. It's growing on me, alright? It's growing on me. I've got a sister though that is like a couple phases further than me and Lucky 24th, right? She's got like kids now, and she has had a dog for like 8 years. The kids are turning like 4, so after 4 years of owning the dog, I'm pretty sure she got her first kid, and she likes the dog, and it's a lovely little creature. But the thing is, having so many things to do with kids, and then also owning a dog, it sometimes feels really bad for her to have a dog because she can't really give what the dog needs. So I've been in and out about thinking, do we or do we not, right? But if Lucky 24th really wants to, and it helps her like go out for walks and stuff, I'll be up, you know. Yeah, July 22nd, Anthem. Make sure to get your BDSP then. Do you like pay for that library then? Is it like paid, or do you just have like a membership or something like that? No, don't worry, it's not even in the first area. I'm hunting for the Alpha Empoleon. Oh, can you reset for Alpha Empoleon? I never looked further than the shelves you can reset for in the first area, so I don't know. If so, Hero better be on there. Hero, do you know that you can reset for Alpha Empoleon? Let me stop recording. Oh, it's only 12 minutes. That's decent. Nah, you don't want to reset. I mean, if you can, that's awesome though. It's gonna make it so much easier. Like 500 resets on Switch 2 won't be that much, on average, right? For a shiny. Empoleon can't be reset. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think you can, Bonomio. You can check if it works by seeing. Maybe there's a space-time distortion there that could work, because I'm pretty sure you could do it with space-time distortions as well. Never got it to work, but I'm pretty sure you can. I know it's harder, but there's a reason for that. Do you think it's actually possible? 3,900. Or in Dutch, triple whoops. 3,900. Dutchies. Where's the Dutchie on the left-hand side? Come on, let's get this. No, I just have a library card, and I can check out tons of different Switch games. That is awesome. I never knew that. That is a thing you can do. That's the good thing about having your save files on your Switch instead of like on the cartridge itself. I got Shelf Infinite by map checks, Shelf to Terra from MMOs, and I'm missing Empoleon and the reset method. Cool. Very cool. You got all 3 starters of Sinnoh. Getting close to it. I have the Infinite. Apart from that, nothing else. I haven't been to the other locations yet, so. Alright. Kinda like lost 100 encounters. Kinda closing in on the last couple encounters. We're gonna do another 150 or something like that, and then we're off for today. We did well for Safari Week, day 1. Come on, let's end it with a shiny, guys. I'll be loud though, so I'm gotta check my volume when I do find a shiny. I got Shelf Infinite, or I was just for completism, but I guess I'll just do MMOs for that. Yep. That would have been cool to do one for everyone. I think, yeah, Infinite you can't do as well. Maybe Torterra. Maybe Torterra is one that you could do through resets. But then of course you already got it, so. Shiny, please. I feel like we could get a shiny before 4096. I don't know why. You guys feel this? You guys feel this? Oh, you physically can't reset for Empoleon? No MMO outbreak spawns on the planet, it's just physically can't be done. Yeah, I think Bonobio is onto that now. But you wanted to do it to complete the trio, right? Do all 3 methods for 3 of the starters. That would have been cool. 3927. Oh, this little fan has saved so many heat problems over here. I need to get myself a big fan, like an actual cooling down fan. Not just a wind blower, but like one that works really well. It's probably the next investment in the office area I'm gonna do. Also, my best friend also bought a PC yesterday. Like a 2000 something PC, which is gonna be awesome. To be able to play some games that we weren't before. Yeah, it would be very cool to do that. But yeah, there's not too many that you can do by doing resets. There is a thing where you can shiny hunt for Shalfas that are on an STD. On an STD location. I'm pretty sure you can do that, but you need to look it up. I haven't done it. The last time I tried it didn't work, so I don't know what I did wrong, but that's probably something that I did wrong. I'm so desperate for a shiny alpha. I don't think if you're desperate for it, you'll get it. I think you need to just enjoy your time in PLA. You'll fly by, you'll get one. Have you got anything lucky? I didn't got any news from your side of the challenge. I've literally not been able to play because Safari's up. Like if I close my games, I won't be able to get the same spawns for Skorupi. That's why I haven't been playing PLA. That's why I like the fact that we're doing like a time-based kind of challenge, so that I can do whenever I want. But for the next week, I probably won't be able to do that much. I'm guessing I won't. Ooh, 1% Bidoof. That is so rare. That is so rare. 1 in 100 chance of that appearing. It feels like more than that though, or less than that. So no, I've literally gotten the shinies that I've sent. I'll keep you up to date. So I have to wait for a week to see if I won or not? Yes. Probably more than that. Probably more than that. Because 20 hours won't be done in the next week as well. I'll definitely try and stream it after Safari Week. Because I need to put some time into the Safari Road, man. I want to make this a cool little video. And Shiny Burmy was just a taste of your luck then. Shiny Burmy, I've gotten like 4 right now. I don't know why. Wormadam 2 as well. Like I don't know why I have so much luck with the Burmies and Wormadam, but yeah. I know people are really struggling. The only reason that I'm checking every Burmy tree and Wormadam tree is that I'm really hoping to one day get a shelf out of those. Because I'm pretty sure that's like one of the rarest Pokemon you can get. I think in total, in all of the trees I've checked, and I must have done like 1,000, multiple thousands. I think I've gotten like 3 shiny or 3 alpha Burmies, and no shiny or alpha Wormadam. In total or in the challenge? In total, ever. But I know like Kona Evo was trying to get one for his shiny challenge, trying to get the Lindex. He was struggling on it. Then I got like 4 without even wanting that shiny. I really want the alpha. The alpha would be so cool. Alright, come on now. We gotta be close to shiny, right? Were the alpha Burmies the right gender? I don't even know. I don't check if they're not the one that we need. I really want a Shalpa Burmy. Like I don't even want the Wormadam. I want the Burmy. But if they're the right gender to evolve into a Wormadam, that is awesome though. Like that's a rare find for sure. But I like first stage alphas. I like first stage alphas. Like Mime Jr. Awesome. I would love to get a shell from Mine Jr. Oh, so cool. Definitely some cool targets that I have for PLA, but like the fact that you can get so many cool ones is just, it's keeping you like resetting and just checking the map. But also it's like you can't do too much to impact on what you're gonna get, you know? So for like actual hunting certain Pokemon, yeah, like Shelfa Eevee, yep. Like a Shelfa Eevee, I would love to, but it feels like there's not too much you can do to actually make it encounter, make you encounter more of them, or like maybe the only thing you can do is just like check in the first area. Come on, camera, don't be. Oh god. I'm all the way down there because I'm like laying down almost. You kind of can by completing the next year, but apart from that, maybe like just checking the area and then going back to camp, something like that. But I don't feel like doing that. I like checking the whole map. But I definitely got it perfected for a long while. Didn't even get a normal or regular shiny Eevee. So I feel like shiny Eevees are quite hard. Or 1% Bidoof, imagine that being shiny. Yeah, apart from that, I feel like you can't do too much. But it's like the fun in the game though. Did you play a shiny sound just now? Nope. No shiny sound has been played for ever since I did. I said that we wouldn't do it again, and I didn't. That was a real shiny. If you heard the shiny sound, that was a real shiny. I didn't play a shiny sound. There was a Bidoof sound. I don't know if Bidoof sounds like a shiny sound, because that's like a different type of cry that we just had. That doesn't appear too often. But no shiny sound. Closing in on 4,096 guys. I think we're gonna go to like 4,098 is the number we can hit. Oh, it was a random shiny A-bomb. That kind of sucks. I hate A-bomb. Yeah, I don't like A-bomb too much. That's one of the not many that I've not got perfected. I mean, that's the first shiny in chat today, though. So that's still cool. You got the first shiny in chat today. GG's on that, my guy. Still no shinies from my side of the stream, so I'm glad to have something. But A-bomb isn't the best. I've not gotten the shiny A-bomb, so I would be kind of happy to get one right now. But after that, no more, please. Yeah, I need to perfect the deck still. I need to go to like an area where they can leap out of trees. I just can't be bothered. A-bomb is not worth it, I'm sorry. GG's on the shiny though. 2017. Go try now. Come on, Safari. Give us some luck. Give us some luck, Safari. Ooh, triple scope. Nah, I got the pen ready to write down. 50 minutes left. Work. 50 minutes left of work. Kuro, is that what you're trying to say? It's 15 minutes till it's nighttime. You work until 5 is what I'm guessing. You're 7 hours behind. Right? Wait, Kuro, is it the 20th for you or the 21st? It's the 20th, right? Let me hunt! Let me go into the zone! Yo, the zone's gonna be so much fun for you, my guy. You have sweet scent moms though. You have sweet scent moms. Like, you got it all set up like this. Because you gotta want to. 20th, alright, so you're like 7 hours behind them. That was right by the Alpha Infernape, which would have been worse. I'm a known Infernape hater. Why are you checking it? There's no fly over the island. What else is there to get? Like a Starly? Maybe like a Drifloon if it's nighttime. You don't have any yet, yo. That's gonna be fun. Getting the sweet scents. You gotta need them because otherwise you're gonna run out of steps in the zone. Like the main thing you want to get. Also, last 30 of tonight. Oh, Shellos too. Yeah, not worth. Not worth. Oh, the Chimchar is kind of cool. I wasn't checking the MMO spawn beside it, so I went to that. Jeez. MMO hunting, I would never... Like, maybe I'll do a video in the future where I'm like playing PLA as it's supposed to be played or something like that, because I really never hunted in outbreaks. I know it's like super easy, but I've never hunted them. I've always, well, apart from like when I first got the game, but I've always, when recording, hunted just the aesthetic alphas. I think it's so much more fun. At the same time, apart from the aesthetic ones, you're gonna get like a bunch of dupes. That is the sad part of it. It's cool that you can actually try and get certain Pokemons. I like the Star Outbreaks as well. They're alright. Alright, 4,050. $4,050 being hit right here. There we go. I'm so sorry, Emperor. I gotta do it. I want to get Shiny Charm and do a flyover resets, but I'm a hater of completing the decks. Oh, it's so much fun though. It's not that hard. Getting the Shiny Charm is really not that hard. It's really not that hard. Go for the red objectives and you'll be there in no time. I'd say like maybe 10 hours. No, not 10 hours. Probably like 8. Looks like you can break from PLA hunting. I was hoping that got you. Alright, last couple of resets of tonight, guys. Last couple of resets of tonight. What are you guys reckoning? Maybe a shiny, last second shiny? Here we go. 4,062. Purple Whoop. Oh, the hoot. Had to be there. 65. 6 more. 6 more and we're gonna be done. There we go. 4,065. Please. Oh, 1% Ezreal though, imagine. Imagine. Alright, last 3 encounters of stream. I want to thank you all so much for hanging. It was a really fun one. Here's the first one. I'm not going to make it too long because I need to go to bed. Here's the second one. And here's the third one. Come on now, give us the luck. Nope. Well, I guess with that, we're going to be done for tonight. Thank you all so much for hanging. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to be hopefully back either this weekend or for sure Wednesday. Is what I'm trying to plan. Weekly stream. If you guys are still up to see some more Safari Week shiny hunting, make sure to hop on into Hero Stream. Probably will be starting in 2 hours from now, is what I'm guessing. So if you're still up, make sure to go into there and enjoy your time over there. Thank you all so much for hanging, and see you.